Your love reading for Friday. This is May 1st. So this is just like a little energy read and check-in about your current energies, like what's going on, right? In your love life, in the love area of relationships. Let's start with the Spirit Animal Oracle. We're going to get what spirit message for you. Which animal needs to speak with Aquarius? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Ooh, Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. Ooh. Are you in limbo? Are things shifting? You're not sure. Can you be okay with that? Embrace the in-between. No label yet, right? Embrace the in-between. All right, Aquarius. Let's get your story. What's going on? What's the scenario, right? Let's get past. I'm going to pull all the cards, and then I'm going to do your reading. Okay. There we go. Ace of Swords reverse. That's the past. Right now, where's it going? It's coming out of it. Ooh, Justice. Jeez. Okay. That's like a message right there. That's like just lie. Journey of speaking the truth and now some justice. I will not do the reading now. I will do it after pulling the cards, but that's the gist right here. All right. Now, what are your needs in a relationship? What are your needs in the relationship or in a relationship, right? If you're with someone, this is your needs of your partner. If you're not with someone, this is what your needs in general are right now from a relationship. Okay, what about the other person's needs? What do they need? Ooh, geez. Okay. All right. Now, the masculine energy of Aquarius. What's the tone in the masculine energy? Wow, those did not want to mix. All right, we won't shuffle them. Okay. Masculine energy. Wow. There's a strong message coming through. These things are flying. Feminine energy. Aquarius feminine energy. What's the tone? Aquarius feminine energy. Ooh. The Emperor. Hang on. Let me grab that masculine. It flew way over here. Oh, wow. Okay. King of Wands. All right. Now, Aquarius born in January. Aquarius born in January. Aquarius born in January. Four of Wands. Aquarius, special message for Aquarius born in February. Okay. Embrace the in-between, and yet you get the Union card. What's up with that? Aquarius born in February. Aquarius born in February. Queen of Pentacles. Lots of stability. All right, let's start this reading. Masculine energy right now is King of Wands, a strong leader, right? This is like the Jesus card. Like, people just want to follow this person. He's very charming, very convincing. He has a lot of conviction, right? Because he believes. He believes in his journey and where he's going. It's very strong, positive energy from the masculine. Ready to lead kind of energy. Feminine energy. Wow, you guys are strong right now. Is the Emperor. This is the king of all the kings. The Emperor. So this is positive. This is like nurturing father type energy. This is caring energy. This is leading a kingdom kind of energy. Okay? And how do you lead the kingdom? You do what's best for everyone. Sometimes there's hard decisions to make, but you have a lot of knowledge. So the feminine energy is ready to lead. Both masculine and feminine are in this very powerful, this is a little more earthy, but divinely guided kind of leading strong energy. Okay, Aquarius. Wow. Now, Aquarius for January. There's union on the horizon. This is the marriage card, if you will. But this is union towards what you want, towards that ideal life you want, that person that's been divinely guided to you. Four of Wands. So embrace the in-between. Have you proposed to somebody or is there a proposal and someone proposed to you and they're thinking about it right now? Embrace it, okay? But there's wanting to come together, wanting to have a contract, and also like perfect match kind of energy going on. Wanting to start a future, that came through. Okay, now, let's see. Pull this forward. For Aquarius in February, Queen of Pentacles, a lot of stability. This can be pregnancy, but this is feeling very grounded, very stable, being in the right place, having what you need kind of energy. Are you this person? Are you attracting that person? Is this person in your life? This is motherly, this is nurturing kind of energy, right? Someone who really considers your needs as well as theirs. All right, now in the recent past, there was loss of direction, possibly lies, but I'm getting mostly loss of direction, okay? You weren't living your truth possibly, but then what shifted? Something shifted. You came out of that, right? Or maybe you were living a truth that wasn't yours. What happened? Now you're like going to come across really sharply with this truth. This is Page of Swords. You're kind of watching, you're observing, or you're ready to say something and you're just going to say it really short and sweet. You're going to like deliver this message of truth. It's your personal truth, okay? You're ready to possibly come out of the in-between and be like, hey, this is what it's about. Or you're really observing, really watching. But since his sword is up, I believe this person is delivering a very just message. Why? Because in the future, or what's coming up next, is for justice. You want justice. You want to create justice. Something that was unfair, you're coming across and you're addressing it. Okay? And this is in love. This is in relationship. This is with a partner. Are you possibly taking someone to court? That could happen. And you're gonna be a witness, you're gonna speak up, you're gonna write a statement, something like that. Whatever was unbalanced or done against you, you're ready to make it balanced. That's what's happening. If you just did this and you're waiting for a verdict, be calm, embrace it, breathe, know everything's working towards the greatest good, okay? Now, what are your needs in a relationship? You don't want to be single? Aquarius, you don't want to be single? Wow. You want to come out of singledom. You're wanting to pair up with someone. Oh, are you ready to tell someone you love them? Did you not tell them before? Because it's justice, that could be justice of the peace, right? Are you ready to speak up? Ooh. Are you going to tell someone you love them that you never told them that you love them because you're ready to not be single anymore? Oh, gossip. What does the other person need? The other person needs to put their guard down, to choose a path, and to be in their truth. Like if they also love you, they just need to say that. They need to stop playing coy. Or they need you to stop playing coy. They need you to choose a path. Hopefully the one that involves them. And stop being defensive. They need the guard to come down and just live in the reality. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so how do these two energies come together? Where do they reconcile? Where do they meet? Aquarius, love. Yeah, they need someone that doesn't block them and chooses a path with them. Ooh, okay. Let me pull one more card. The full reverse is what you got. Where these reconcile, where they meet. So is one of you wanting something the other one didn't? Have you not been in communication? Because this is more of a reflective energy. They come together when everybody reflects and they kind of see why everything went down the way it went down, or what would make them feel justified in the situation. I'm almost feeling this is kind of like, yeah, you're righting a wrong that's been done for you. Maybe that, finally speaking, your message of love, your truth of love is like a side note. This is much more like taking that person to court that you loved, that you were with. You guys come together when there's like, you go into a healing phase. That's when these two energies can balance out, or where they come together. But they do not come together for a new beginning. Not another time around. If anything, it's just to balance why all the struggle happened. That's pretty clear. This is honesty. This is also healing. Let me pull one more on this Nine of Pentacles. Are you ready to take an offer? Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who's really been hurt, really been betrayed. You don't want to live in your pain. This is definitely not wanting to be single, not wanting to be alone. You do not want to be alone, and you don't want to be single. That doesn't mean you have to be in a commitment, but you want to feel loved. Feel like you're combining with someone. Feel, if you are with someone, you don't want to feel alone when you're with them. Okay? You know how like, if the other person is just kind of doing their thing and they're not collaborating, you just feel so alone even though you're with someone. That's what you don't want. You need to feel with someone, like equal. Like you're doing it together. And you only come together for healing purposes, not necessarily to start a new journey. Interesting. Okay, now let's get the tiny tarot. What's been working in the background? Aquarius, what's been working on the background? Don't make fun of my tiny tarot. I love my tiny tarot. It's so, I don't know, it's so sweet. Okay, you have two cards. One of them, the Nine of Swords. So you have the Nine of Pentacles and you have a Nine of Swords coming out. The only cup that came out is in reverse. Okay, that's the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the one that leads from their heart is not happy. They're broke. They feel betrayed, right? I would say that's somebody who's like in a relationship but feeling like the other person's not in it with them. And that's what you don't want. Ooh, okay, an ending. An ending happened. And you need to like stop letting it haunt you. Like you're realizing how bad a situation was, that you were actually alone in the relationship. Like you thought you guys were in a relationship and you realize you're alone. That's what was working in the background. A lot of pain, old wounds still haunting you. Old wounds still haunting you. But something ended. Or you didn't let it end. Something that should have ended hasn't ended, and now it's haunting you and it's triggering you to go on this journey of truth and justice in your love, in your relationship. Okay? Wow. Okay, Aquarius. I'm sorry it's a little bit of a hard time, but yeah. Better go through it, right? To get to the other side. Yeah, this is taking an active role. Whew. Dropping the guard down. Yeah. Yeah, this is like being in a relationship and like feeling like you're doing it all alone. So what's the advice for you? Work on what? You got the Eight of Pentacles. Work on what? Okay, two cards. Fell right on top of that Eight of Pentacles over there. Wow. Okay. This came out. 6. Moving on to smoother waters. Move on. Move on, Aquarius. Into what? Smoother waters. If something is not stable, if it's not growing, it's toxic. It's just tied, yeah, coming out of something that's just not healthy, like not tied to devil energy, right? Breaking away from that. It's not growing. You don't want to grow something that's like an illusion, something that coming out of codependence. Yeah. Just move into smoother waters and work on breaking away in the physical world and in the spiritual world from things that are not growing, things that are not stable, right? There's no fruit. Things that are not fruitful. Don't work on that. Move forward. Move forward into something smoother, something more gentle. Oh, wow, Aquarius. Okay, that came out pretty clear. Create what you want. Create the stability you want. Something going on with the union. Either you're creating one you want or you're breaking away from one you don't want. And a lot of leadership, taking the reins. Taking the reins, Aquarius. All right, that was kind of a lot. There's like a double message coming through, but yeah. Time to reflect. Take care, Aquarius. See you soon.